Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Gen V. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 6 of Gen V, and that last episode was too short for my liking. I actually went back and looked at the length of time of the episode, and I was like, well, shit. That was so short, which I'm hoping then they pack this one full of information. We got a lot of information. We know that Kate was the reason why they didn't remember anything, and Andre, took that very personal. And the fact that she'd been helping Shetty have Golden Boy forget his brother, and I remember her asking him about the nightmares and if the nightmares had stopped or whatever. And I don't know if he realized that he couldn't trust Kate with that information or not, because I'm sure that every time he brought it up or whatever, but eventually they had to say that Sam killed himself. And I think because I was so proud of her for not helping him through forgetting the emotions of losing his brother. But then now I'm just what else did she facilitate and manipulate for Shetty? I hate Shetty. I hate Shetty. Grizzly End. I want a... What is happening here? What is happening? Get out of there. There. I want a Grizzly End for Shetty. That sounds really dark. And it is. It's a dark thing to say out loud. And I just have a hard time with these kids being abused, having trackers put in them, being manipulated, having their minds wiped. And none of this has been something that they signed up for. It's just something that they have to deal with. And they're doing the best they can. It's no wonder that a lot of these kids are doing drugs constantly. And it's because it's how they deal. A lot of them have a lot of weird, I don't want to say weird because I think the llama or whatever it is, alpaca, having a relationship with an alpaca, that's not a kink at that point. But they have these really out there kinks, and you see that with the soups too, is that because nothing is normal and nothing satisfies, and they have to find a way to escape the things that they've seen, that they've done, that they are afraid of becoming, or their parents' abuse, Emma, and Emma in the last episode, I was so proud of her because she's just I still don't know what the Bucky Beaver incident was. Now that I think about it, I did bring up Black Noir. I don't know if that had to do with that restaurant or not. Huh. Oh, maybe she ate a lot at Bucky Beaver and got really big and then blew up the restaurant or something. I'm watching this same day. I literally watched it like 30 minutes ago. So I don't know anything. No one's put anything in the comments because obviously same day. But her kind of just being nope, that's going to voicemail, and her being happy and proud of herself for getting big. Now, granted, I would not want my naked body all over the internet, but people are yo, cool, dope, oh my gosh, you got lit, all this stuff. I don't want to pretend to be even remotely cool, because I'm not. But she was very excited about not necessarily having that attention, but it being different than people knowing about her throwing up. And her going and finding Sam is a really big deal, because again, these kids need to trust their intuition. Marie needed to trust herself about Shetty and about her feelings for Jordan. And Emma trusted her it took the t-shirt for her to kind of go I do know Sam, and I should be able to trust Sam. And I feel like she's safe with Sam. I don't feel like other people are safe with Sam at all. Again, I don't know if it's brain damage. I don't know if it's actual schizophrenia. It could be both. But he's a very violent person that could get out of control very easily and very quickly. And that scares me for the people involved, because what if it's exponential? And I don't know what to expect from Sam. And I want to protect Sam. I want to hold Sam. And I want to just tell that baby everything's going to be okay. But I don't think it is, especially for him. And now that we know that Dr. Cordosa wants to control the virus so he can control anyone who has Gen V, anyone who has V in their system. I was going to say Soups. I don't know if they would let him control Homelander. wouldn't be against that. But again, that's being very picky and choosy. It's just like, nope, just get rid of V. Just get rid of it. I know that it's a moneymaker and we can't have that. And hopefully the boys are successful at destroying Vought and V in general. But I feel bad for these kids. And the fact that like there's a doctor out there that wants to be able to manipulate that virus in them is even worse. And the fact that he really wanted Marie, that's terrifying. And I don't know what makes her so special. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get more into it, but I want to know like what he can use her for. Because I mean, obviously something with blood, virus being injected, you know, like I feel like it's like right there, but it's not quite connecting to me like what he can do with Marie. And she has a benefactor, so I don't know necessarily. I mean, I know what a benefactor is, but I don't know like what that means. Like who? Vought of all people, or like her sister? I don't know, like because I keep thinking her sister might be in the woods or might have powers and she's out there somewhere or like controlled by, I don't know. There's just so many moving parts that are happening with the show now, and I don't know how our group trusts Kate anymore. And definitely not Andre. He is very hurt by what she did and called her a monster. And she already feels like a monster. So it sucks for her. Granted, she's responsible for her own actions, but she has been manipulated and used and abused the entire time. And I don't care if something happens to Rufus. I didn't want Andre to necessarily kill him without knowing killing Rufus for what he did to Kate, okay, but not like he wasn't doing everything else. So, again, I wouldn't be upset if all of a sudden Rufus was gone. I thought for sure that when she had him like yelling Jumanji and hitting himself with the baseball bat, that like he would just die because he'd just keep doing it. I don't know how they got him to stop. And then I didn't realize it was him because he's wearing a hat in that scene. And then I was like, I don't know. He kind of looks like it might be. And then I didn't realize it was until the following episode when he said something about Jumanji and it was like click. I was like, oh God. Well, you know, I'm really good with like details, but I'm horrible with names. And then there's other stuff that like I just don't think about after it's done and over with. And I really should with this because they could link something from the very first episode to the very last episode. And I would be like, oh, I forgot about that. Okay. So if we see more puppets, cool. If we don't, equally cool. Not upset about it. I really enjoyed that because one, I don't want to watch people go through that. Like I think it's too much, but they do find ways of having like that graphic violence without actually having to show it, which is fine by me sometimes. I like people being creative. It works for me. And it being puppets, it makes it cutesy. Yish. Okay, guys, I am super excited to get into this episode. Hopefully it's longer than the last, so let's get into it.
Remember everything I made you forget.
Yes, okay, good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are you gonna be okay, Kate?
Why would she do this to us?
I'll never forgive her for this.
She can hear them thinking? Or she's making it up. I don't know.
I think she made Luke kill Brink.
Oh.
And kill himself.
I wonder.
So I don't think she would do that.
No, that is exactly what she does.
I don't know. She might draw a line.
I mean, she was f***ed over just like the rest of us.
No,
That's
she
what I
was a
said.
part of it, Marie.
I think we should talk to her.
No,
Come on, Andre.
because then I just forgive her.
Don't you want to? Do you want to hold on to that? I wouldn't want to.
Holy shit! Her pulse is slowing.
Can you speed it up?
Can you keep her pulse going? I don't know what this is supposed to do. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
She's breathing. She's breathing.
Marie, you're amazing. Wow. she could have had a seizure and her brain is fried. Is this Shetty's daughter? Did she really have a daughter?
Hello, Betsy. How are you feeling?
Oh, maybe not.
The virus only affects soups. It attaches to the compound V in their blood. This is the payoff for all the work I've done with Sam. A way to compassionately control soups.
That's compassionately?
Concentrate the dose.
She wants
Let's
to
see how
test
sick
it
we
more.
can make her.
Okay, that was really bad of me to just assume that that was Shetty's daughter, but I really want to know if Shetty had a daughter, but that was like really bad of me to assume that.
Has she ever pushed this much before?
Who cares? It's what she gets from minding her friends.
Ooh, Andre. Ouch. Who cares? Oh. Whoa. What is happening?
What the f?
Where are they? Did she just do this to them?
Oh, shit. What's happening?
Maybe Kate's more powerful than we thought.
Yeah.
I'm done with this shit.
Andre, come back. Come on. But like where
Who is that?
Oh, this is her memory of her brother.
He's only 6 years old. Keep looking. Caleb!
Halo.
It's her
That
brother.
was Kate's brother's name. The one she sent away.
Mommy! Mommy!
Kate, wait! Holy shit. This is a memory.
Yeah, she transported you guys in a memory. You did it to her, you dumb bitch.
Okay, just give me a little.
And you're gonna make her feel that way?
Hey! What are you
Soldier boy!
nuts doing in here?
What are you doing in here?
I'm
What?
Kate's imaginary friend from when she was a kid.
Oh.
Boyfriend. Really.
I bet.
Taught her how to jerk off.
Oh.
Diddle that skittle. Flick the bean. How to find that
Jesus
man in the canoe.
Christ.
I'm no godless, dickless commie. I'm red-blooded. But not commie red. Red, white, and blue red. I fart the Star-Spangled Banner.
Pretty fucking weird, dude.
Yeah? Knock, knock. Who's there? Go your face.
Okay, fine.
Always nice to have Soldier Boy here.
See that? That wasn't lightning. As a burst blood vessel. Kate's head is unraveling in real time. She becomes a vegetable, so do you.
Oh no. Shit.
You came back.
Heroes always come back, right?
You remember. I missed you.
For real?
Mm.
For real, real.
He's definitely nuts though, be careful. Oh. I'm happy for them. He's probably never kissed a girl. He's been in that cell for such a long time.
Should we?
Yeah. Yes, just, I've
Never done it before.
never.
Oh, I never.
I mean, my hand.
It's a lot of masturbation stuff in this
Competent.
episode. He's competent.
Show me how.
I think the body just kind of takes over at some point. Where'd you lose your virginity? The abandoned drive-in where I go after I kill a bunch of people. Oh no!
Are you okay, Sam?
No, Sam's not okay. His brain is like glitching in and out. Oh. It was like kind of like a good moment, a sad moment, a weird moment. Ooh, where is this? Is it the school? Or at her house? They locked her in her bedroom? I fucking hate these
Don't let her
people.
touch you.
How long have they kept you here?
9 years.
I'm so sorry to hear that. What you need is help understanding your power, help controlling it.
Sometimes the thoughts are so loud, I feel like I'm going crazy.
What if I told you we could make the voices stop?
And that's why she has to take those pills all the time. She's desperate to make it stop.
Would you like a hug? Yeah?
So manipulative.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate her. I hate Shetty so much.
I haven't been to class in years.
Because he's like 28, right? He's just a
God.
burnout that like has parties for kids. Yeah, I know. It's like he's right there.
We should leave. I can't be here.
Andre, come on.
I miss you, man.
What?
I miss you too, man. So fucking much. But you know what? I don't believe you.
Whoa, whoa.
You thought I didn't know.
Know what?
No,
Andre,
what?
what's he talking about?
Him and Kate the whole time? So she loved Andre, but she was still trying to work Golden Boy for Shetty.
Behind my back. I'm sorry. I thought you were my best friend. Out of my way,
This is so dangerous inside of Kate's mind. My God. Oh, wow. It's interesting to see, like, if Golden Boy were evil or bad.
Do we think Kate's in there?
She isn't. This isn't Kate's memory. It's mine.
How? How the f is it yours?
Because Kate's in your head.
What the f did you just do?
Where's Sam? I want to see him right now.
What's going on?
What did he just do? What is in that syringe?
Fucking liar.
See?
So full of shit.
Breathe.
Oh no, Jordan helped. Jordan helped. Did Jordan know what they were doing? It wasn't that day, though.
What do I always say, huh? Being a hero, it's not about the glory. It's about...
It's about sacrifice.
I hate that. I hate that.
I know.
Do you remember sitting in that chair? And I promised that I would always take good care of you. Remember?
Oh, they're so manipulated by adults. It's just frustrating.
What would any of you done?
Something! Jordan!
Well, you were wrong. It's okay. You didn't know. They didn't know.
We could have stopped everything right here. You're a coward. And you always will be.
Wow. Poor Jordan. All these kids. Wow.
You regret it, don't you?
No.
Tell her that you see puppets.
No.
She already knows you're kind of off.
I'm messed up, Emma. You should be with someone that isn't.
I mean, I'm messed up too. I mean, I have really bad breath. It's like really bad.
Yeah, but he saw you as a puppet girl.
Let's run away together.
No.
Thank you.
No more running, Sam. I know some people who can help us. Trust me.
I'm just happy that these two are happy. Dealt shitty hands. Was she ever in the woods, or was it just her helping?
Her shit and our shit are bleeding together.
Yeah, let's talk about your shit, actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I bought into all of Brink's bullshit. He was just like Shetty and I didn't want to see it.
Yep. All manipulated by
This
adults.
place. I'm gonna make it right. For Luke.
How are you leaving? What's in there? What's happening? Sam and Luke. Okay.
Sam, wake up! Sam!
Is it Kate?
Help me out of here!
I'm so sorry. You're gonna forget about the woods. Your brother is dead. Go to sleep.
How many times do you think she did that to him?
A lot.
A lot,
You
a lot.
think that's what broke him?
Probably.
I think it's messing with his head. He keeps remembering like a dam breaking.
Oh, he seems fine to me. He's
Oh,
burning hotter than
Brink,
ever.
shut
See?
up.
You're helping him, Kate. Except, make them forget.
Really like the horror vibe of this episode, but yikes. How did they get out of her mind?
I know that door.
It's the bathroom door.
Is that you?
Give that inner child a hug. She needs it.
You killed them. I didn't.
You were angry that they barged in, and everything that happened because you wanted it to.
Ouch.
No matter how hard you try to be a hero, you'll always be a murderer to me. I'll never forgive you, and you shouldn't either.
Those are your own thoughts, Marie.
Sorry. I ruined everything. I didn't understand my powers.
Like you, Kate, you told me it wasn't my fault. None of this is our fault.
At all.
You're f***ed up. I'm f***ed up.
Yeah.
The one thing that is really apparent now is that we are all f***ed up.
All of you.
I don't want to wake up.
You manipulated us. Me. You manipulated me. But right now, you have a choice. You finally have a choice. So wake the f*** up. You don't get to throw this all away. Now I need you to remember. Please.
Oh, man.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Whew.
Holy shit.
You found him.
You have sex hair. This is Sam.
Oh no. Oh no. Sam, Sam, stop! Stop! Oh god, Sam! Oh god. Please, 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 please. Oh god, Sam, don't hurt her. I know it's so easy to do. Don't!
Sam, let her go.
She hurt you. And she hurt Luke.
But you don't have to hurt her back. You trust me, right? Let her go. I know you guys don't trust me.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to work really hard to get it back.
Yeah. Not immediate.
They were using Sam to augment Luke's powers, but they were doing other stuff to him too.
She hates us.
Shetty was directing it all.
Okay.
Pretend. Pretend your heart's
So she's
out.
the answer.
Yep. Pretend you still have a tracker in you.
I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to. I was just following orders.
Did he kill her? This is kind of what she asked. She wanted to see how far to take it.
My God.
They killed a soup. That's power. It's what she wanted. Yeah.
Now, can you make it contagious?
Yep. Yep. Not shocked. Okay, still not a fan of Shetty. The fact that she wants to make the virus contagious, obviously she wants to be able to either destroy Soups or have the ability to give it to them without it being injected, which means that even these kids, you know, she's okay with them dying. That's exactly what she wanted when she said, like, let's see if we can push this. And like, he's like all worried that like he's going to get in trouble. And she's like, no, good job. You know, oh my God. Just, if there could be a cure without it being a virus that could kill, that'd be great. That'd be great. Okay, Kate. I've said it from the beginning, all these kids are fucked up, and they're fucked up because of their parents and pretty much all the adults in their life. And seeing, you know, nobody was perfect in any of these scenarios. And, you know, Marie really didn't have anything to do with Brink or with Golden Boy, but knowing that like Andre and Kate were cheating behind Golden Boy's back, I would imagine that she was having a hard time being in a relationship with Golden Boy and having to do what she was doing. And maybe she was only in the relationship to do what she was doing, and her real feelings are with Andre. I'm not saying that that's okay. It doesn't excuse any of it, but it definitely, it makes more sense of how quickly they could turn into a relationship. Because I was like, damn, I was like, Golden Boy like just died and you guys are getting it on. So that actually makes a lot more sense now. I'm kind of happy to see that, in a sense. In a sense. But Kate having the memory of like her mother being terrified of her, and having like the memory of being in the room when she met Shetty and like being locked away in her room. Like, that's awful. And like Shetty just being able to manipulate, like, oh, do you want me to give you a hug? Take your gloves off. I'm not afraid of you. I trust you. Those are all things to help soothe Kate and make her feel like she is trusted, and a way for her to connect with Shetty. Now, I don't think that the doctor is just doing something to test his virus. I don't know what they were doing with Luke and with with Luke and Sam. I am a Golden Boy. I'm not sure what that was, but it was either to intensify Golden Boy's powers to test something. But either way, testing on people, testing on kids, keeping them captive like that, that's not good. Now, again, Sam, I don't know if it's brain damage. I don't know if it is, in fact, schizophrenia. But him even imagining a puppet while having sex with Emma is upsetting. Because it feels like that should be something that could help him, like, disconnect from that part and really connect with her. And instead, his mind is, like, glitching and making him see that. And that's really sad. But while I'm happy that, like, they have each other, like, I know he is not healthy for her. And she's actually pretty healthy for him. Like, that is definitely somebody who is helping him immensely. You know, he could have killed Kate. He very well could have ripped her limb from, like we've seen him do, limb from limb from limb, and make her eat it. And the fact that, like, Emma was able to talk him down, I think that, you know, that's trust. Has incredible influence and power, and we see it being manipulated here, but like he really, really trusts Emma. I feel like that's headed for heartbreak, because there's no way Sam is normal in the future. You know, a broken brain is a broken brain. If he could get the virus and not, but he's still schizophrenic. So I don't know. I don't know how they find happiness in the future. Oh, it makes me so sad. But how interesting to go into Kate's brain, or like to see her memories, and then Golden Boy interacting with Andre. Like, that was like, and like it was really touching, because like, you know, Andre really loved him. You know, that was really his best friend, and he really loved Kate, and like just. Just, I'm trying not to cry over the actor. The fact that Chance is no longer here and he's gone, and what a performance we got from him in this episode. Oh, man, what a bright future he had. I'm very upset now that we don't get any more of him besides this, and I need to savor the flavor because he's a really good actor. I have to I'm always like so mesmerized by Kate and like how like she looks when she cries, and I all I'm thinking now is that I look like her, but I probably look like a snotty wet mess. There we go. And I don't think this mascara is waterproof. You know, we saw a lot of things in their minds that they're not proud of. You know, like Jordan knew better after helping Brink, and even probably while helping Brink, that it wasn't right, but like Brink really dangled that carrot in front of them. And you know, is the same thing with like Andre, and it's the same thing with Marie. Like, no, I guess it's not the same thing having it dangled, but like they're all guilting themselves. They all feel bad for what they did and the situations they've been put into. And Marie having her sister say those things to her, I didn't really know if that was Marie. I couldn't remember what Marie was wearing in the first episode, but I was like, go and soothe that inner child. But it wasn't an inner child. It was kind of like an inner voice, that inner demon that tells you that you're a piece of shit when you're not a piece of shit. And she's not. She was put in this situation. She had no control over it. And I think that, I mean, how they're like, there's no going back. I agree. I feel like it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. And Kate not wanting to come out of the memory, and Kate wanting to give up, like that is heartbreaking, and that is sad. And they very well easily could just sacrifice themselves, because isn't that what makes a hero, is sacrifice? God, I hate Brink saying that, but it is kind of true, is that sacrificing is what makes you a hero. I hate that. But oh my gosh, and then Soldier Boy from out of nowhere. Jensen, how nice to see you. You know, it's funny because I was like, wow, he's really playing Soldier Boy over the top. But then like I realized that it's like her imaginary friend, fantasy boyfriend, whatever it may be, that like he needs to be not Soldier Boy, but like kind of like ridiculous in a way, because I was just like, what? I was like, it's a little too much, Jensen, dial it back. But then I was like, oh, I guess he does have to play him a little bit differently, because he wouldn't be exactly Soldier Boy. It would be who she pictured, like kind of like a caricature almost of Soldier Boy. It was really nice to see him. I did not expect that. I didn't expect to see him. I didn't expect to see Golden Boy. There's a lot of boys in her mind. Yeah. Interesting. But guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. And if you're currently watching it on YouTube, you can get it a few days early over on Patreon as well. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I don't even know what to say. This virus thing, without spoiling anything in the future episodes. Okay, Shetty wants it contagious. Obviously, she wants to rid the world of soups, which she works for Vought, so I don't know. I don't know if like she'd be able to get away with it, or maybe, you know, she'd have control over it. I don't know if that's what Vought wants to do, to threaten soups. Like, I'm not quite sure what the end game is with that, is to kill soups, control soups, because obviously they'll be like, oh, you have a sniffle? You have a cold? If you want to feel better, you better do what we say. You know, they could be using it that way to manipulate people, because that's what they're good at. But like, how do you feel about that virus? Because part of me was like, oh, we could kill soups, but not all soups are people that you want to have dead. I don't want Marie dead. I don't want that. I don't want Emma dead. I don't even want Sam dead. He's very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. But I feel like some people might think that it's a mercy. I feel like if you're able to help him control up here, even if it's with medication, that, like, you know, he could still be a functioning member of society. Now, I don't know if you let him be a functioning member of society with all the kills that he's had, but I don't know. I don't like it either way. I don't like the V, and I don't like this virus. Either way, just let's stop manipulating people's bodies this way. Let's let them make choices for themselves, and let's stop making superheroes that are not heroes. They're not heroes. Anyway, guys, I'm I'm glad I watched both episodes today because I think I've had my emotional fill of Gen V for the day, but I am looking forward to getting into the last 3 episodes, or 2 episodes? Is there 8 episodes this season? This was episode 6, so there's 2 more. Yeah, which I'll probably watch those together too, because I feel like 7 will be a penultimate and it'll leave me with a humongous cliffhanger, and then I'm going to want to watch 8 right away. So catch me next time for those. And in the meantime, guys, I'll see ya.